It's not always this spoiled. I was weed whacking my way through this brush for a little while when I was in New York. I haven't been in New York very long, but one of the first things I noticed was a lot of metal fences on the trail in New York when you cross over from Connecticut going south. Second thing I noticed is I've had to step over more things, a la trees falling down over the trail or miscellaneous debris. I've had to step over more things in New York so far than I have in Massachusetts or Connecticut combined. Ooh, trying to trick me here with this. And it is just going and going and going. I hope this goes all the way to Pawling, to be honest with you. Pawling. I don't think I've pronounced that the same way twice. I might ask this lady to pull out my umbrella. It looks like she's got a good idea. This field is awfully sunny, so we'll see if this woman's willing to get my umbrella. That nice girl with her umbrella, she helped pull my umbrella out of my pack so I didn't have to take my pack off. And now I am testing out this umbrella, and it works well for the sun. Walking through this field. Oops, almost dropped my camera. Well, this farmland is really big. I'm still not through it. As you can see, there's cows. They're curious, they know I'm here. I'm going right by them. They must be used to through hikers. They're looking at me though, because they know I'm going the wrong way. Moo! More cows over there. I can't get out of this field, and I can't get away from all these cows. So I just checked the Far Out app one last time. I finally got out of this field, and now I'm at that major road that I wanted to get to. That's the way to Pawling. Well, I read about this place on the Far Out app. They have a hiker menu that is no joke. I mean, there are 4, 5, 6 sandwiches on there that I'd love to try. I just got a bacon cheeseburger because I just wanted to put the order in. I'm starving. When you want to know you came to the right place. Got all the food groups. I don't think I'm supposed to crack open that beer and drink it out here. I think I'm gonna carry it into town and have that as a treat after I set up my tent. I had read comments on Far Out about this, and a hiker going the other way said, hey, if you don't get a ride, check out that deli. And so here I am, and it all looks good. That burger doesn't stand a chance. Somewhere in between 6:30 and 7 at some park, I can't even remember the name of it, Murrow, somebody's name, Murrow Park. It was a long, lonely walk into town. People said it's a hiker-friendly town. People said it's an easy hitch, but I had my thumb out on the main road, and nobody stopped to pick me up, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't pick myself up. It's really nice up here, and like I said, it's 6:37. I'm the only one. It's a goddamn shame. It's July 3rd. It's beautiful. Still kind of cold. I've probably had it for an hour. Let's see if I spill any. No. Delicious and nutritious. So I had one for breakfast. Jack and walking sticks. Walking Sticks father Jack was manning the grill. He does the trail magic because Walking Sticks hiked the trail 9 years ago. It was nice to talk to both of them. There's the crescent moon. Hunter's moon. That's me, the hunter. And there's the mountains. But I'm heading back to my tent. I'm going to bed. It's past hiker midnight. And there's no other hikers up here. And I don't know if any northbound hikers are gonna roll in late, and if they do, I don't know if they're gonna find the upper pavilion. The lower pavilion is the easier one to find. I'm just really torn between, I know it wasn't a wasted trip to come in here, I just feel like I'm here on the wrong day, the wrong weekend. It's a holiday weekend. You know, just the group of 4 young kids that were at the 10-mile river shelter last night. I can't remember all their names, but Amazon and Leapfrog, and then the other guy and the other girl, they were a great group of hikers, and I really enjoyed talking to them. So that's what I miss at this park. That's my point, is the camaraderie of the hikers, being at a shelter or a campsite, getting to know people. I was hoping I was going to get that here, and that's life being sober. You know, I can hear the fireworks. I kind of like that. I was really excited when I got here. Like I said, I'm just 50-50 on not loving it because I'm at a public park by myself, but thinking this is a great town. Just Timing is everything, and I'll leave it at that. Good morning, happy 4th of July. Walking around beautiful, quiet downtown Pawling Village. I found the laundromat. I'm washing everything but what I'm wearing, my sleeping clothes. I even took my socks off and I'm washing my town socks. I found the bakery everyone's raving about. They're closed. I found another bakery that had a delicious salted caramel iced coffee, and I found the CVS and the Exxon that has a quick stop. So I think I found everything I need. I'm about to double back to the CVS, see if they have camp shoes. I have just under 10 minutes on my wash. I got to go put the clothes in the dryer. I found Vinny's Deli with the margarita steak sandwich. They're open. I hope they'll make me that steak sandwich this early in the morning for breakfast. I do not care what time of day it is. I'll eat breakfast at night. I'll eat dinner in the morning. I'm right in front of a nice gazebo here. Found a spot in the shade. I've been mulling around town probably since 9 o'clock, so it's been 3 hours. I solved all my problems. I had to throw money at my electrical problem. Figured I'd go back to CVS and see if I could get another battery. And I did another 10,000 for 25 bucks, and God only knows if the anchor works or if it's broken. We'll see. So now I'm carrying both, but because I refuse to dump the anchor until I figure out if it's junk or not. I also bought some mini earbuds. I don't know what brand they are. They're like earbud knockoffs. I did want those to listen to podcasts sometimes in my tent. So we'll see how many more electrical problems I can have on trail, but I got my camp shoes. They were only $11, $12. They're light. There was another pair that I liked better. They probably weighed 2 or 3 times as much. They were $15, $16, but I got the less expensive pair that are lighter. And I got a sub from Vinny's, the famous steak margarita. So, and a chocolate bar at CVS and a Gatorade at Vinny's. So this sub has been cooling off. It's hot, it's famous. And Vinny was in the shop. He's a character. He looks like a Vinny, my cousin Vinny. Beautiful town of Pawling, Pawling Village. I love it here. Sure does feel nice to walk without my pack. I just have my guitar, my laundry bag. I have a stain somewhere here on my shirt from Vinny's famous margarita steak. And I don't think I'm ever gonna wash it out because that margarita steak sandwich was amazing. So juicy, melts in your mouth. People have described me as a foodie, but look, there's my buddy. Well, he's on the porch. You won't be able to see him. Hi, buddy. He loves me. It's gonna be a long road walk out of town. I already know that from my long road walk in. I don't even know if I'm gonna stick my thumb out. I can't take the defeated feeling of having no one pick you up. Whew. I'm still tired. I'm laboring. Full belly. My pack's gonna weigh more. I have more electricity to carry. Flip-flops, they're light, but all I did was add today. I added to my gut. I added to my pack, flip-flops, earbuds, a second goddamn charger. Don't even know if the first one works. Back at Tony's Deli, I had to try the something Durga burger. Hey, how's it going? This bag I have here is heavier than my gear pack. So there's the Durga. I hope there's another beer drinker in camp, or 3 other beer drinkers in camp, because this is definitely 2 more than I need. So I have my burger, some OJ. I could use some more caffeine. I have some, but I'm gonna go for the double energy shot. It hits different. Got an ice cream cone and a lot of napkins. After this, I don't know if I'm gonna have dinner in camp. We'll have to wait and see. I might just have beer for dinner. Okay, it's halftime. As you can see, this is an amazing burger. If somebody put a gun to my head and made me choose between this burger and Vinny's famous margarita steak sandwich, I'd be hard pressed because they're in 2 different categories. It's like, well, who do I love more? The Celtics dynasties of the 80s or the Patriots dynasties of the 2000s? They're completely different. I love them both. But this is the topic at hand. And when you bite into it, you're overwhelmed with peanut butter. There's supposed to be cheese in there, and I don't doubt that there is, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they forgot to put it in there. You got an egg, 2 burgers, double bacon, peanut butter. It's supposed to be cheddar cheese. I mean, I wouldn't assume he'd forget such an important thing, but I didn't even notice it. The peanut butter is overwhelming at first. The bacon takes over and dominates the sandwich, but you know you're eating the burger. This was the right call. I'm gonna put this away and then I'm gonna eat the ice cream. I already finished the orange juice and then I'm gonna pound that coffee. I feel good, but I'm definitely taking the extended Super Bowl halftime break before the second half because I need to regain my composure. This burger put me up against the ropes. Well, I'm officially back on the trail. Telephone something something. It's the next campsite. I'm just hoping to make it there. Happy to be back on the trail. Happy to have a full belly. Happy to be free to do this sort of thing. We'll see how today goes. I have to go up a hill and I am absolutely full. I got to take it slow up this hill because if I fall over backwards with this full belly, I'm going to roll all the way down to the bottom. And I don't know if I can climb this hill once, never mind twice. Look at this. If I can't make it up the hill, I'll just double back here and have a seat. I've been in New York for a day and a half, coming from Massachusetts. It's easy to joke about New York. I've been calling it the step over state because I got to step over everything. Today I've been stepping over everything, ducking under everything. But it's so overgrown, it's ridiculous. It's beautiful here, but it's a mess. So I just came across this. This is amazing. I can't tell how cold they are. The bottles are cool. I have a Brooklyn Defender IPA right there. I'm just gonna take the one. I had 2 24-ounce beers last night on the 4th of July. But you also have Brooklyn Lager. That might be good, I'd try that. Brooklyn Pilsner. I'm not gonna badmouth a free beer. More lager, it seems like there's 4 of them. Brooklyn Sriracha Ace.